What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin with Daily Mobile, and as you can tell, I got a FedEx box in, and that usually means cool phone ahead, and it actually did this time. What we have here is an HTC Titan 2. Thanks to the folks at AT&T for letting me borrow this thing and play with it. I've already opened it and set it up, so we're not even going to fake an unboxing. Pretty much everything you need to see that was inside this box. This charger here, and this USB cable. What you really came here to see is just a quick hands-on of the phone itself. As you can see, it's a pretty big phone, although it doesn't feel that big in the hand. You have your earpiece up here, microphone down there. You got your 3 obligatory Windows buttons down here. Coming up this side, you have your USB port. Here, you just have your lock unlock power button, your headphone jack. Coming down this side, you have your rocker switch, your camera button, and then on the back, naturally, you have your dual LED flash, your 16 megapixel camera, which I can't wait to test out. That looks like a speaker there. And then on the bottom here is just a cover, which holds, that's where you insert your SIM card. This is a closed phone, so there is no battery cover. Let's fire this thing up. Like I said earlier, this is a 4.7-inch screen. I believe it's the biggest Windows phone on the market right now. It still is limited to the 480 by 800 that Windows Phone has until Apollo comes along. So it's not going to be the greatest for pictures wise, but as you can tell, it does the job pretty decently. If you're used to a Retina display or something real special, you're not going to really like it too much, but it's good enough for everyday use. You can tell it moves along pretty smoothly. This is powered by a 1.5 gigahertz processor. I believe it's an S2 Snapdragon. And the battery in the back is a 1730 milliamp battery. I don't know how the battery lasts. Like I said, I just got this in today, so we'll see how that runs. But as you can tell, the design is pretty good. I can use it one-handed for the most part. And my hands are pretty small. It's a pretty big phone, so I'm pretty impressed. At first brush, it feels like almost like the Lumia 900 did, even though the Lumia is not a much smaller phone, but it's a 4.3, and this is a 4.7-inch screen. By way of comparison, this is a Samsung Focus. This is a 4-inch Windows phone. Okay, let's see if I can't get them inside there for you, just so you can see how big this thing is. If anybody knows how big a Focus is, that almost fits all the way inside of this. If you don't know what a Focus is, maybe you'll know how big the Lumia 800 is. This actually just towers over top of it. If you want to get an idea of the thickness, it's a pretty slim phone. There's the Lumia on top and the Titan 2 on the bottom. So far, I like it. Very few complaints about it. The only complaint I have is your power unlock button is right on top, which is kind of a hindrance to use it one-handed. As you can tell, you really have to struggle to hit that button. Whereas on other phones, it's right there on the side. You can hit the button, open it up. It's not a deal breaker to me. It's just a bad placement as far as I'm concerned by HTC. But other than that, I've been really enjoying the limited time I've had with it so far. If you guys have any questions or anything you really like me to dive into as I am testing this phone out, just leave it in the comments and I will try to get to it for you. Thanks for watching.